But I'm drinking kumys.
The hospitality business is always about service, about talking with people, about networking, about...
Now the next one, please do the nightlife shift.
The Italian restaurant in Almaty is different than the Italian restaurant in...
But we only have kumys.
People are actually looking for something traditional. Hey guys, everyone, welcome back. This is JETIL podcast back again with its new episode. Hot summer season, right? How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
You good?
It's really hot in Almaty.
It's really hot, man.
I'm barely, holding on.
Are you surviving?
I'm just here for the podcast.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's not podcast, we'll leave. So,
Absolutely.
bro, we have a special guest today.
We have a special guest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll give you the
absolutely.
opportunity to,
Thank you.
to introduce him.
Today we have a special guest from Greece,
Yeah,
right?
finally.
The guest we've been waiting for, Babis Kaidalidis.
Yes.
Is it correct?
Yes. It's good.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to our podcast, Babis.
Thank you for
It's
having
an honor
me.
having you. You are the first guest from Greece.
Yeah.
Interestingly,
I have a lot of questions.
prepared. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's not just a thing that we invited you here because your background is very interesting for us. First of all, because since we also touch upon the topic of immigrants, like a lot of people who used to live here in Kazakhstan and then they moved to another country and then started their own business and became really successful in their own field.
Yeah.
Right?
You see, we got the information. Babis was born in Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
And then he left Kazakhstan in 91, right? So it's been
Wow.
34 years. This is the first time, like, after
Yeah.
this,
that he came back to Kazakhstan.
So it's been a while. Welcome back. So
Thank
please,
you for having me.
Yeah.
if you can introduce yourself a little bit.
It's an honor to be here as a first Greek, like in this podcast. I hope you're gonna have and host more Greeks from
Yes,
now
we
on.
will.
I think if they continue to do this BarShift, AlmatyBarShift products, you're gonna have a lot of people from Greece coming also. My name is Babis Kaidalidis. The name is Haralambos, which is a little bit more difficult. So we use Babis in. I use Babis in every day. I am an entrepreneur. I born in Karatau,
Wow.
in the south part of
Southern Kazakhstan. Karatau.
southern Kazakhstan, and my family lived there for 40 years,
Wow.
40-something years, and we left in 91. We went to Greece, to Athens specifically. My father went to Salonica, and my mother went to Athens. I started a business about 18 years ago.
18 years
18
ago.
years ago, yeah, in 2007, and my business brought me here. Actually, this one, the reason that I'm here is because I'm doing something similar to what is happening this week in Almaty, the bar
Absolutely.
shift, the Almaty Bar Shift. I really love hospitality. I'm working in hospitality since my 12 years. Like I started as soon as we arrived to Greece. We were a very poor family, so we had to work, and I had to help.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that to help my mother at the time, and I work in hospitality business like waiter, bartender, server, manager.
So you
almost
started from the bottom.
From the very
yeah, the very, very bottom. I was cleaning actually plates and
Wow.
from the lamp, the insect.
Yeah.
From
Okay,
the
I got
lamp.
you.
This was
The
my
organs,
first
yeah.
job.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to do it because we have a dish in Greece, and I had to do this in my when I was 12, 13.
It's like that haggis dish.
Yes,
Yeah.
something similar,
Yeah.
which is actually it's very tasty.
Yeah, it is.
But you have to clean it also.
Okay. Being a Kazakh, we understand it's tasty, but we can't convince others that it's tasty.
It is.
So you don't really remember how Kazakhstan was, right?
No, I remember at the time. I remember because we have talked a lot, many times with my mother, my grandmother, and everybody from my family who we were here for many years. I remember the school. I remember the people. I remember my first some of my first friends. I remember going out with my best friend to some old factories and playing with very
abandoned factories.
Yes, abandoned factories. Yes,
there are still abandoned factories in the south.
No one cares about them. Yeah, they're still there.
So this trip must be, special for you.
Yes, it was very emotional to come back, and I wanted to come back to see the city I was born, the school I've been for the first time, and actually we had I remember a lot of experiences, and I think many things from my way of thinking are coming from my childhood that I had here. So I really think that I have been influenced a lot of from the culture here in Karatau, not Almaty.
Yeah,
34 years is a long time.
Yeah, Babis, you're basically in the industry which is called HoReCa, right?
HoReCa. Yeah, you can say hospitality. HoReCa means it means only hotels, restaurants, and bars. But we are. I consider myself in all the tourism business. Mainly, our clients are drink businesses and people who work in hospitality.
Okay, got it.
Because we are training people, and we are also organizing a big event, three big events, and I also have a podcast in Greece.
Wow,
nice.
Yes.
Okay,
cool.
before we continue, shout out to VisitAlmaty and Almaty Tourism Bureau, right? Because could you tell us more about this
event,
right? The bar show
taking
Almaty,
taking part
because thanks to this event, Babis is here with us today, right?
Absolutely.
So this event, first of all, I want to congratulate the Almaty Tourism Bureau because it's I have this experience in our events. I'm doing events in Athens, Thessaloniki, and Nicosia. So also in Cyprus, beside Greece. And these events are bringing people to the city, international people. They are bringing visitors from around the world, not only professional but also regular people for vacation to have a good time in the city. And it's always very difficult to convince the state to support this kind of event. I want to congratulate the Almaty Bureau Almaty Tourism Bureau because this is, for me at least, this is the most modern way to promote a city.
Yeah.
So you are, when you are promoting the hospitality of the city, if you think about your trips, you are traveling a lot, right?
Yeah, sure.
So when you go to a city, you are going to visit restaurants,
Of course.
coffee shops,
Yeah.
probably bars if you are drinking alcohol, and sightseeing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if you have the first three, it's much easier to decide to go to that place. Okay, people are not coming for the drinks to Athens, not only for the drinks. They are coming for Acropolis, they are coming for the local culture. But now, after many years of growth in tourism, we are starting to become one of the destinations also for nightlife, for food. So if you are investing in this direction, because we did that for 15 years now, you are getting back very good return on the value that on the investment that you do. So the Bar Shift is I would say something like a city festival, which is making showing people from, like, I'm here for to see what is the culture in hospitality, how is the level of services or the products here. So I come in here as a guest to experience that, and I will then
you'll bring something. I mean, it's a cultural exchange. Kind
is
of.
very
yes. This is exactly what is it. This event is mainly focused on bars and drink industry, but we have some journalists who are writing for 50 best bars and restaurants.
Yeah.
We have people who are organizing events that are so. There is going to be a lot of exchange in
bar industry,
expertise, the hospitality services.
Sure.
I think when we started in Athens 18 years ago, we were not so extravertal as we are now. So we maybe invited some people from London, from New York to come to see our city.
Yeah.
And then after a few years, we started to being invited to other cities also.
Okay.
So this exchange of professional and culture
Experiences,
became very, very popular in.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
see
so
that.
happy, man.
So I kind
so
of
happy.
understand the mission, the idea of promoting this, of inviting such guests.
Can you please tell your Almaty colleagues, to suggest them to do something with the music? Okay, I hate going out in Almaty. We have really good restaurants. We have really nice bars. But nightlife wise, I don't know, maybe I didn't find good places yet, but those places that we go during the weekends, the music, unfortunately,
It's not good. It's not the.
For example, for the past few years, let's say the Afrobeat was like everywhere, and then it never played in our nightclubs, and then now Latin tech and Afro tech, the music is playing everywhere. Like this summer we were in Ibiza, it was everywhere, but we came back and you never hear this music.
Yeah.
Instead you hear 15 years old, 20, 25 years old R&B, hip hop, and
Still?
Russian songs. Still.
Yeah. This is the party music. That's why.
Still.
Sometimes.
And then I asked the guy. I have friends who own bars and stuff, so I asked them, like, what's the deal with this? And where's the dance floor? Why there's no dance floor? There's always tables. So they focus mainly on making money, and they leave very small space to dance. And then if you look around, you'll see 35 plus, 40 plus customers, men, just sitting there and drinking. Their girlfriends and wives, they dance right by the table. So this is somehow
So it's different, right?
this is our nightlife, yeah. Because in Spain we went to a club. There were no tables. There were nothing. It was just standing. There was a bar, dance floor, and the DJ booth.
What do you think about it, by the way? I mean, Babis, I think it's question like right for you, because it's not only in the bar industry, it's also in cafe and restaurants. Have you seen that the difference between European cafes and restaurants, like in France, for example, that people sit so close to each other and they never bother each other? Here, I mean, if you sit like with someone who's unfamiliar to you, like really close, it's kind of disturbing. So I think it's maybe the difference in the mentality or the way we accept.
Yeah. Maybe your culture is like because you are like not packed in cities so much. you
land.
You wanna be like you're gonna have your personal space is bigger
That's
than the regular people than the European. No, sorry, not the regular, the European people. Maybe if you are in a very densely populated city, it's even you can sit like next to each other.
Even on the same table.
I wasn't so comfortable in some cafes in Europe, and I'm Greek. I'm not so let's say
Eastern.
So I was a little bit disturbing in some of the cities because you were sitting like next to a stranger and you were drinking coffee and you were talking with your wife and he was hearing what you're talking about. So it's not. I wasn't so comfortable. I prefer.
Personal space, right?
A little bit more professional space, not like very far away, but
it is true. It is true. The personal space, and then in our idea, I mean, our people when they go out, they prefer to be comfortable. They have to sit down and they have to eat. The kitchen has to be good. You came to party or you came to eat. It's very hard to
Maybe it's a different kind of shops because you have different segments in hospitality. So you have businesses for somebody who wants just to go out to have some drinks and some food. You have businesses also for people who want to get out and party.
Well, I just want I want our businessmen to open something like that. Something.
You want a bar or restaurant to dance also.
Yes.
This is one of the trends that are like the last 5 years also in Mykonos, in Greece, like you said, Ibiza, which is similar to this way. Big beach clubs with great music, house, techno, you know, and everybody's standing in front of their tables maybe, and you have the sunset, the music. It's like really, really good. But I think it's one way of going out. There is also another trend around the world now, which is the listening bar.
Yeah.
I think
I like it too.
this is probably the bars that you need to search in Almaty.
Right?
I don't know if
So
there
my
are.
problem with our nightlife, Almaty nightlife, I like the location. I like the designs. I like the drinks and food. I like everything except music. That's it. Just please, Kazakhstani DJs. I can send you the links. Please download some, fresh music. Please take a look around, man. What's the world dancing to?
What's the worldwide
Because
trend, right?
it's, but from one side, Kazakhstan is very modern. We have the coffee raves, the morning raves.
Oh, really?
Yes, we have those in Kazakhstan.
We don't have this in Greece.
Like we have a lot of the modern stuff. For example, this bar shift. I'm so happy. I'm thankful that the Almaty Tourism Bureau is doing this bar shift. Now the next one, please do the nightlife shift. Yes, so that really I don't have to travel if we have this during summer. Summer in Almaty is good.
You could have something like this in the mountains. Probably.
I'm not sure. I mean,
but
the expert is.
There's one
because it's like dancing in front of in the mountains. Like we've been yesterday. We've been in 2 days before. We've been in a restaurant in.
You don't bother anybody except animals. On the mountain you play loud music.
Yeah, it's like being in Switzerland but without the snow.
Wow,
nice idea. Listen to this free advices.
That's really good.
Good music and mountains. That's the best combination.
Друзья, крутые новости. Официальным партнером JETIL подкаст теперь является компания Apacer. Наши друзья производят переносные жесткие диски со сверхскоростным интерфейсом. 1 терабайт, 2 терабайт, красный, желтый, синий. Вы можете выбрать абсолютно любой, подходящий именно для себя. Давайте попробуем сделать небольшой анпекинг. Открываем коробку. Здесь у нас синий с 1 терабайт памяти. И Slim. Вот так. Смотрите. Это получается у нас жесткий диск. Кстати, он у нас водонепроницаемый, водоустойчивый и кабель USB, конечно. Все это, друзья, вы можете приобрести на официальном сайте Apacer или же по инстаграму, который мы прикрепим в описании. Покупайте, поддерживайте наших партнеров и будьте вместе с нами.
You just mentioned the listening bars. What's the deal with them? Like, why they're getting trend? Why
there is a big trend of, because I think everything now will start to go a little bit more quiet and a little bit more offline. These bars are like have a very good quality of music, like analog music, or really a lot of money to the sound system, and they are usually like quiet bars where you are going and have your drinks. It's the completely opposite of what you're suggesting. But the idea is that you are going there, you are having good conversation. The music is very good quality, but not in the level that you cannot talk with somebody.
Yeah.
And you are listening the music. They are usually playing music.
It's not commercial, also music. It's not commercial music.
Yes, usually it's not
what you hear on radio,
Really like they pick the vinyls that they play. They usually play vinyls or not from a different source. And usually the drink program is very high level, and the food level is also very high level, because it's a very sophisticated product of our business now.
Interesting.
That's nice. Yeah. Well, I'm like this the 90% of the time, but the 10%, I cannot be satisfied. I'm so upset.
Maybe you can organize some of this thing with somebody, like find a person and consult him about what you
I
want
don't
to
have
do.
many partners like that. Look at him, like he doesn't drink. he never had any alcohol except the only alcohol he had was before he taking a shot. The spray, the doctor spray before the shot. That's the only alcohol he had. And some perfumes maybe.
Yeah, the perfumes are alcohol, so you had some alcohol to your skin.
I guess so. Yeah.
It's okay. You have some.
Yeah.
Like God will forgive you later. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to joke, but he didn't try. It makes me.
Maybe
need to
you can
try.
start.
It makes you look for another partners or something.
No, I want you to experience. How do you know?
Yeah.
There's
but
no.
I've drinking kumys.
There's
kumys.
no light without
then-
darkness.
And then
Did you drink kumys?
yeah, but
Kumys has some
yeah,
some percentage, like
I drink
small.
hummus, and then I guess it was really like hard one, and I got a little like drunk. I felt it.
What
so.
do you mean hard?
It was like I don't know how many percent of alcohol it had in it, but
You get dizzy?
I got dizzy.
little
Really?
bit.
Yeah. And
If you drink a lot, you'll get dizzy, but that's not
it's not the same. Yeah.
But
sure.
if you ever want to try, you can
just tell me.
just tell me. We pray together, and then I'll take your sins. I'll say, okay, this is on me. I'll tell God, okay, this is on me.
I
making
made him.
Yeah. So
All right.
when you go there, you can say, I didn't want to, but this
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can do something like that.
Thanks for
There are
supporting me, bro.
There are drinks now without alcohol, like a new category which is very very big.
No alcohol cocktails.
Very big, not big. It's growing in the drink industry. There are bars now that you can drink cocktails and mixed drinks without alcohol only. Without this, some in mostly in the Western countries, let's say, like US, UK, Ireland, this kind of countries. But it's a very big trend in our business. I mean, my main business is training, and we are training bartenders, baristi, and so we see that as a big trend in our business. I think you would like this, and then maybe you will decide to do the right thing and go for the real thing. Huh?
Did you smoke anything?
No.
Really? Also, no smoking.
No cigarettes?
Oh my God, no
No
cigarettes.
cigarettes, huh?
Did you stand next to somebody who smokes at least?
Yeah, I do.
Try
Next
to
to
stand
you.
Listen, how about beer? There's
No,
a,
I don't
there's-
drink. I mean, I used
Zero.
well, when I was a little child, of course, like our fathers and like they used to drink something, but I used to try, but that was just like for fun. I was a little child.
That
so-
non-alcohol cocktails, I think it's a really good thing for the Middle East, because Saudi
Yes,
Arabia
it-
has
not-
have
not only-
nightclubs now, but
It's-
no alcohol in there.
Not only for the Middle East. I think non-alcoholic cocktails are for everything. Like you can go outside and drink 2 alcoholic and 2 non-alcoholic drinks also. And but probably in some countries that are the alcohol is forbidden, it's a very good solution.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, because we are a hospitality business, like tourism is the touristic industry is a part for us. It's part of we are part of the tourism business, the hospitality. It's not only tourism, but because you are also working with local people, not only the tourists.
Sure.
But the hospitality business is always about service, about talking with people, about networking, about
Absolutely.
having great time with your friends. So if you have or you don't have alcohol, it doesn't matter. You can socialize over coffee. You can socialize over tea.
Yeah.
You can socialize over very good sodas that are
I don't
now.
really trust people who don't drink alcohol. To be honest. Lately, the past
Me
few
too.
years,
Me too.
Past 3 years.
Past 3 years, something wrong with them. I quit drinking for a while. Also, I didn't drink for a while, and then I started drinking this year again. This summer, I went for a vacation, and then I decided, okay, this is too much. I realized I was stressed out. I was just no cigarettes, no alcohol, just 1 cigar a week, and everything was like very. I tried to live a healthy life, but I didn't.
I don't believe it's healthy.
I didn't realize I was killing my emotional state.
Yeah.
I was stopping myself, and then this time I went to Europe. I tried everything. I said, you know what? This is a lie, because I didn't have protein for almost 2 weeks, and I didn't die. You know, I was eating pasta and pizza every day, and then I didn't know how. And then I realized, I came back. I realized, okay, I think we've been lied to, that you need to eat this and keep this, or don't drink that, don't smoke that. I think you need to always have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Balance.
I totally agree.
Yeah. Since you know about bars more than us, what's the healthy, not healthiest, okay.
Healthy is a very big lie, yeah?
No.
I don't believe in the healthy.
Okay. Let's say what cocktail has the smallest calorie or sugar?
So I'm gonna reply in a very not sexy way. Okay. So alcohol is the second most calorie product after fat, and sugar is the third. So if you have alcohol in a drink, it will have calories. So the less alcohol you have in the drinks is less calories. The less sugar you have in a drink is less calories. But my opinion on that is that if you have a little of something, like life is difficult, so you have to enjoy your life, and alcohol help us enjoy your life. That's we invented alcohol. We started drinking alcohol because we wanted to chill a little bit, and now the life have become so complicated and so difficult. So I believe this is the time for somebody to have not much, not like 5 drinks, 10 drinks per day, maybe 1 drink every now and a while to chill a little bit, because alcohol is made for that. The original purpose of alcohol was to chill a little bit because you are very stressed.
To let loose,
Yeah.
Well, I have wine usually.
Wine is alcohol.
Because later I might convert to. I might be a
French.
Orthodox Christian soon, so that's what just in case, I have wine. I don't like vodka, to be honest, and I used to like whiskey, but I also quit whiskey. But I enjoy some wine from time to time. So
It's depending on the age. I don't know how old are you.
ChatGPT says it's vodka tonic.
The less alcohol.
Yes.
No.
It's the most.
ChatGPT is really, really wrong sometimes.
I just knew it, that motherfucker.
That's funny.
Because vodka has 40% alcohol, tonic has sugar. So it's definitely the same as you having whiskey cola, rum cola. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
If you want to go for something really low, you have to go for maybe a regular drink like vodka, gin, tequila, because every alcohol has the same calories. So even you drink a glass of wine, a glass of beer, or a glass of vodka, is the same calories, the same alcohol. That's why the same calories. If you want to go for something that is light, you can go for something like a vermouth, which is 20% of alcohol, and soda or tonic, which is lower. So. But the best combination would be something that, for me, that you like, and with less sugar. That's the best way to go for something that is healthier.
Yeah. Babis, I have one more question. You've been staying here already for 3 days, right? Yes. You arrived on Monday. Did you have a chance to visit our bars, to visit our cafes and restaurants?
Yes. I have already visited a few, actually. And I got a very good impression of one, which is, I think it's in the mountain. I don't remember where exactly in the city, the Aul restaurant.
It's in Madee, like mountains. Yeah,
it's not far away from the city, right? Yeah. You can go there and come back from very. This was very impressive. We also went in a traditional restaurant after the Aul, which was we had bersparmak and plov, and which I adore. Plov is my favorite dish.
Yeah.
actually my mother's plov, but my mother's plov, because this was a little bit different, just a little bit different, and I really believe I wouldn't say that I have a complete idea of what is happening in the city, but the things that I already saw, because I know Arina, who is organizing the bar shift, I know she probably choose specific restaurants and bars to show us what is happening in the city. I think that the level of the industry and the hospitality, like the hospitality is great, and the level of expertise right now in the bars I saw and the restaurants I saw is very good. It's a very good, and you can say that sometimes they can look, we say in Greek, you can look in the eyes, like you are like the same. Some of the cities that I've been that are in countries that have culture in drinking and in drinks and in restaurants many years, like you can find a restaurant like Aul in Athens, in London, in Kiev. I've seen one similar when I went there. So I'm very impressed of the level of the expertise. I think it's going to grow because I've seen that in Athens also. Hospitality business wasn't so big 15, 16 years ago. And when we started to invest in that, now we have a second generation of people in the industry who are going to elevate this business.
Sure.
And it makes, and I think that for me is also very exotic. Again, maybe I was born in the south, but coming back to the capital, I never been to capital. My mother never been to capital, so she actually, we were talking on the phone. She was saying like, you are going to Almaty? Yes, I will go to Almaty. Are you gonna see the city now? Because we were living in a village. So for me, it's very exotic and it's very impressive. I will definitely come back. I told it yesterday in a round table we had. That when I visited some of the first day, because we went the first day to the mountains, and then we had 2 restaurants and see some bars. I called my wife and I told her that we will be back together. I'm gonna show you again the city.
Great.
And I think that this is one of the things that you get from events and projects like bar shifts.
That's cool.
See, this is something new for us because in our culture there's no alcohol. In Kazakh culture, like for example, you went to our old restaurant, we have our food. For example, in Greece,
but they had the bar there.
Yeah. I mean, culturally.
Okay.
Like alcohol came to us mainly
During Soviet
from
time.
from Soviet times. Before that, from Chinese sides. But we only have kumys.
But kumys is alcohol, no?
Well, it is considered something to drink to relax, but they don't add anything. So it's
fermented milk. Basically.
It's
like
the same way how you make wine.
It's like beer from
From
milk.
bread. Yeah.
So it is alcohol. It's a different. Like every part of the world has its own alcoholic drink. So Mexico has, before tequila, because tequila started to become popular a product after the Spain
invasion.
They had pulque. The native people had pulque. Pulque is something similar to kumys, but with agave. Agave is a plant that is really common in Mexico. In Georgia and Mesopotamia, they had beer and wine, which is similar to, it's fermented grape juice and fermented grain juice, let's say. In China and in actually the northern part of it, you have rice. And you have different.
Sake.
So it's kumys is your alcohol here, local, but you are also becoming international because you want to be international. You are invited in important alcoholic drinks, and you have this different kind of culture. That's.
You see, Greece went through hard times.
Yeah, very hard times.
Very hard times. Now Greece is coming back. Actually, yesterday I took a look at millionaire migration. Greece is on the list. Millionaires moving to Greece
Yes, because we have the sun. We have now the
Number one country that is losing millionaires are UK, China, a lot of the BRICS countries. So number one country where people are moving is UAE, the Middle East, and Greece is in that list.
really.
Yeah. So actually, people with money are moving to Greece. So somewhat, Greece went through these hard times. They're coming back. Greece is, getting back on the map again. I think the tourism for the past few years been growing because everybody been talking about Santorini, Mykonos, and all that. And also there's this NBA player, Giannis.
He's our ambassador in the NBA.
The funny thing is, before we didn't know Almaty Tourism Bureau is gonna who are they gonna send as a guest. So we didn't know you were coming. Before they sent us the list, I was watching this movie from 2019 called Greed, also shot in Mykonos. So a lot of this something related to Greece was coming up, and I was watching this famous streamer guy who was also in Athens with Giannis. Touring together.
I give Speed now.
Speed. He was there. So a lot of
he's every year coming. He's coming every year. Yeah.
So a lot of these things coming, and then now we have Babis here. I was like, there's something related to Greece. It's funny. One thing I really like about the Greece and Turkey, they always have beefs, right? Well, they have friends within each other also, but they also they have this internet beef going on. Every time some Turkish person does something wrong, or like any Turkish does something wrong, the comment section, all the Turks in the comment section, they post the Greece flag. They accuse the guy. He's like, oh, this Greek guy, he's doing this shit. This is so funny, man. Like the comments, they just deny that he's Turk, and then they just he's Greek.
Yeah, we say the same thing from the other side.
And then they have this the opposite one.
It's this love and hate relationship.
Yeah, love and hate relationship.
We had historically many wars. Like, you are always in fight with your neighbor in sometimes. So you wouldn't imagine that maybe some countries
we were just being beaten by our neighbors. We didn't win anybody. We didn't none of them. But you see, God gave us big land.
Yeah,
because we suffer a lot.
and he gave us he gave you also a lot of resources. He gave you a lot of land, of course. It's always like we don't have. I wouldn't say we have a beef between us. We have politically beef. But the regular people are never. I have visited Turkey three times in different regions, in Çeşme, in Istanbul, and in another city. When I was saying that I'm from Greece, they were smiling. So for me, and also this is also happening the opposite way. So the beef is maybe in politics, but the regular people are never in beef. Actually, we are in some things we are very similar. Because we lived together for 500 years, so
they call it Yunanistan, right?
Yunanistan, yes. Yunan from the Ionian. Actually, this I really how to connect with the people who are neighbors, like Italy, Albania, Turkey. We have many things that are common. We have many dishes that are common. We have many ways of life that are common. So we don't have a beef. But when we say that someone is very mad in Greek, we say he's a Turk. So
they have kebab and kebab shops right across the street.
I've seen that.
You go there, he does it in a different way. He's like, the same. He's like, no, it's not the same.
Babis, you just said about that you visited the Owl restaurant and you were impressed.
Yes.
Right? You know that maybe like 10 years ago, or maybe, I don't know, 5 years,
5 years ago, bro.
we didn't have this, let's say, the mainstream of Kazakh traditional.
Pandemic helped us.
Kazakh traditional cuisine, because restaurants with Kazakh traditional cuisine were not that popular at the time, maybe like 10 years ago. But then recently it started to gain this like fame and
interior design, the food, you make it more authentic, more traditional.
And then people get really interested, like, and then that boom
is quite expensive too. You know?
This is the I think this is the I wouldn't say trend. This is a cultural thing, because if you are from a tourism perspective, tourist perspective, because I travel a lot, I will not find something interesting that I can find in my country.
Yeah, that's right.
I can find in my country an Italian. I can go to Italy to have Italian food also, and I can go to Mexican in my country, and in every country now we have good restaurants in every place. But you will never find a better Kazakh restaurant in Greece than you can find it in Kazakhstan. So this is also a cultural thing. You know the thing. It's coming from your heart, and I think this is the most invaluable thing that you can get. And I have a bigger history than the regular with Kazakh, because I already knew the dishes from being here, and some of the dishes were very like things that I had in mind from my childhood. But for a person who is coming for the first time, who is traveling to Kazakhstan, he would prefer to go 100%. At least at least in my understanding, he would prefer 100 times to go to a medium to shitty restaurant that is local, than to a fine dining that is international.
That's
I don't say you don't have to have them, because the people who are cooking are local. The culture is local, the ingredients are local. So the Italian restaurant in Almaty is different than the Italian restaurant in Beijing or something. So cool. But at the end of the day, is a Kazakh know how to cook a pasta better than an Italian? No. But he definitely know how to cook a Kazakh dish. Beshparmak.
So you're right. You know, that's like the other day I was just interviewing the foreigners at Şimbolak, and then I got those Filipinos. Filipinos, and then they were asking me if I could recommend them some places to go, like to try some, I don't know, some coffee or like some dishes. And then I told them
this is a very good coffee shop.
Yeah. And then I just told them, like, I mean, you can try regular coffee at any place. Like if you want cappuccino, you can go to any coffee shop. But then you won't try something specific, something unique, like Kazakh traditional based coffee mixed with tara or our specific like ingredients or stuff. And then they were like, wow, where we need to go and so on. And I just recommend them some other places they could go and they could try. So then people are actually looking for something traditional.
Really?
They're looking for something. We do have a tara.
They fucking ruined the coffee then.
Where?
They have there's a coffee restaurant which is called Tara. I mean, maybe if you have chance we can go there. And then they have coffee cappuccino mixed with Tara, our specific ingredients. It's
what's Tara?
Oh, Tara is a millet.
Millet, yeah.
It's a little how do you call it?
Yeah, beans. It's like a beans.
Yeah, it's
and so you grind it.
Yeah.
So it's like cardamom, let's say, and
kind of thing, yeah. But it has its own taste, yeah.
But so, I like the taste of Tara.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And then
we have cheesecake with that. We have milk tea with that.
That's the reason I told them to go there, because I mean, well, cappuccino is
it taste good?
More or less cappuccino anywhere. It is good. It is.
The cheesecake with Tara is good. I like it. The
coffee.
I mean,
the coffee is good.
I don't know.
I like the coffee. Yeah.
I didn't try.
Maybe
I'll try.
I mean, it's good for try. I mean, you like it or not, it's another thing.
I'm a big coffee guy, and I don't like my coffees being ruined by anything, you know.
Yeah, I'm on the same page also. And
I might be very surprised. I like it when I'm surprised. I'm like, oh.
There are many.
I'm wrong. I'm always surprised.
Once in a while, when I'm wrong. So I think I would definitely go to give it a try.
Sure.
as I would go to any place that have something to something unique to offer.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it, but
Yeah, try. I mean,
A follower
just
on
try.
Instagram texted me. I mean, I saw it in their stories that they found a bar or nightclub, and it was like very underground
In Almaty?
in Almaty. I was surprised. I thought it's like overseas. It's like no, it's in Almaty, and they're full of kids. Well, I mean, kids, 20-some years old kids, and then the music was
All right.
yeah. So and then I thought, okay, I'm gonna go bar hunting this weekend. Like no plans. I'm just gonna go to that area because she says it's on the same street, like 5 or 6 bars right next to each other. So I'll try to go. I might be wrong if I find the right place. I apologize because the places I go during the weekends are really nice places, not cheap places. Like the environment, they have dress code, the face control, and all that. But the music sucks. So, but this time I'm gonna try to go to the young people. You know,
yesterday I was in a very beautiful place with a bar that was an art, also a gallery, or the name is Atelier, which was really I think this style of bar. Maybe you can check it.
What is it called?
Atelier.
Atelier. Okay, I'll check it
I don't know where is it because it took me there.
Was it
but,
outside, outdoors?
I think it's not. No, it's not outdoors. It was indoors, but it was very close to what this style of music would be there.
That's
I
cool.
want to go check it out and see because I forgot about that message. I just remember while I'm talking because if I find such place, then I apologize to the DJ, so I don't care about those other places because they focus mainly on just making money. You need to give something.
Babis, we can move on towards the next question, I think. Is about what are your expectations from this festival? Like, you came here, and then do you plan to maybe acquire something from here? I mean, to learn something new, or maybe do you plan to contribute into our bar development, bar industry? What are your plans?
First of all, my expectation was to see the city. I'm always, when I travel abroad, I always want to see the culture, the local, of course, the local hospitality. I have invited people from Almaty in the past to our show. I'm organizing one of the biggest event in the world on drinks and cocktails, the Athens Bar Show, and I have invited people from Kazakhstan, actually not from Kazakhstan, from Almaty specifically, to come and present the ideas and the stuff because I was recommended that these bars or this restaurant are doing a good job. So one of the things that I want to see is how is the market. So now I have a good idea and I will have a better idea till the end of the week, and probably I will invite some of the businesses here to come and share the knowledge and the uniqueness of their business to our show. So our show is like something between an exhibition and a convention. So we have 100 different seminars from experts around the world. And we have also exhibition where you're going to taste and drink and speak with people. It's not like an event that is a party event. It's mostly educational.
Will you have it next year?
We have it this year in November. We have it every year in November. And it's the first week of November. It's very.
So I'll go.
planning.
Just
Come.
visit.
If you come, you're gonna. Have you visited Athens?
Never in Greece.
So this is a very good time to go. At the end of
We've been
the week.
postponing Greece for the last time we wanted to go to Greece. It was the fire was in
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So we didn't, and then now we're planning this year. Also, we didn't go. Probably next year. We really want to go.
What's the best season? Like, what time of the year?
It's depending on what you wanna do, but it's always the best season to visit a city is spring. Always.
Okay.
And autumn maybe because the temperature is really okay. But if you wanna see islands and beaches and summertime, for me is June because it's quiet. but everybody comes from July and August, so it's July and August is very busy for all the country. So
Summer.
I would suggest, November is almost summer in Greece. Still summer. We have 24 degrees in Athens. So about the BarShift project, I would go to invite maybe some businesses, and I also, because we are talking, we have something like a community, a global community that we share things and ideas and experiences. I will definitely share my experience with my friends around the world about the city and the industry. Maybe I will, not maybe, I will definitely come back as a tourist with my wife or some friends probably. And the one thing that I'm really impressed is like you have a very good culture of very, very high level culture of hospitality. I really think that I feel like home here. So in hospitality business, the most important thing is hospitality.
Yeah, sure.
So so I think it fits
well.
here. Yeah, it fits here very well. And this wasn't in my mind before I come here. So one of the things that I discovered is this. And probably I will try to help also with anything I can, Arena and the people who are organizing like the tourism bureau, if they continue to do this as a project, which is very good, and I believe it brings a lot of value.
That's
I
nice.
will try from my point to help with anything I can.
Oh,
That's amazing.
I'm happy for Kazakhstan. Yeah, thanks to Almaty Tourism Bureau for this. I hope Kazakhstan will be in that community that you're talking about.
I think you are already starting to become to get at least in the map of this area. Definitely, you are the most advanced country by far. I believe there is a potential there. There is something that could grow.
Are you familiar with our like business owners, like any restaurant owners here, such as Asghar Baitasov, the ABR group?
ABR group is the one that is very
Big one, yeah.
big one. The Afisha, this restaurant.
I think I'm talking about since you touched upon the Kazakhstan being as part of a community. I think maybe you can take a look at those people who are I don't know, doing such a great job.
Well, I actually like that group. It's, I think one of the.
Oh, by the way,
this is part of this group. This I've seen a few of the businesses, but I think they are in a good direction. I would say. I don't know how to express it differently in English, but if you have enough people with this mind. This city can grow in hospitality very, very well.
We need a group like this in a nightlife now. Trust me.
I believe it's a matter of time. You're gonna have your spot, definitely.
And then slowly we'll legalize marijuana very soon. It's coming to it. It's coming to it. When we're ready, you have to make it for foreigners. For the locals, the age restriction, 35 plus or 30 plus, because if you will not have, you won't have the age restriction. If you say the locals can smoke after 18 years old, man, we're lazy. Kazakhs are lazy.
Everybody's lazy. Not
Kazakhs are
men are lazy.
Yes, but then can you imagine? Nothing will be done. So I hope that.
Believe me, if you come to Greece, you can understand what is nothing.
Being lazy.
Italians have a word for that also, a phrase for that. The art of doing nothing, you know that.
Dolce far niente.
Yeah. So there are other people who are already there.
So bro, Kazakhs are not that lazy.
not every person is. I believe that if they would leave us do anything we want, and that we had the money and the resources and the healthcare and everything for free,
we do nothing.
We would just do art. Or
I think women. You just delete women.
Yes.
We don't. Yeah, just imagine. What do you need? You don't have. Nobody will work out. Nobody will go to gym. Nobody will try to drive Ferraris or.
I believe the other way around. I think this is making us to do that.
Yeah.
When you have free time, you are going to work out. You are going to do
Really?
to drive fast cars. You are going to if you have the resources.
Well, okay, don't deal with women. we'll be gay then. I don't want that.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Babis, thank you. It was a great talk. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, I'm not homophobic, by the way, on the camera. just in case, we're not trying to. I don't care. What do you like?
I don't believe
We're all friendly.
More women for us.
Yeah, I prefer women too, but I don't.
Yeah,
For anybody who wants, who cares?
Yeah, but just don't push that shit on me. Just keep it to yourself. Be happy.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a lot of gay people in Kazakhstan, but they don't go around and scream around about this.
Great. Thank you, Babis. Thank you for being with us. It was a great talk. Thank you for contributing to our country in developing of tourism, in developing of hospitality business. And we really hope that you're going to acquire something from here too. So it's like...
And make Kazakhs drink more.
I have already acquired
that's great.
a lot of experiences and a lot of new
ideas, thoughts,
yeah.
Probably. Thank
And
you
friends.
again.
Shout out to Greece.
Yeah, shout out to our partners from VisitAlmaty once again. Thank you for supporting us and being with us all the time. And see you in the next episodes of JETIL podcast. See you.
Cheers.
Thank you.